Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Kupz the Universe, aka PD Mossberg, aka Power Lounge. Yo, one of my boys, shout out to my homeboy Just, he confirmed what somebody put under my video, that they in fact do control burning with helicopters, dropping fire in ditches. All right. Government, you lucky that my people's confirmed that, because I'm on your head. But I'm still on your head, right? Because y'all still haven't given my people what they deserve yet. Y'all still haven't given back the land. Y'all still fighting for this shit. Y'all still trying to confuse people. So, the other day I was looking into, when I spoke on it, I was like, yo, what's up with Canada? And it's like, yo, last thing I heard about Canada, it was some business. They're not even talking about the fire. Come and behold, the next thing I hear about Canada is DJ Drama getting his chain snatched out there. All right? So, all right, nobody talking about this goddamn fire, right? Yo, I said I wanted proof that they was in Canada, right? I said this, right? So, they aired something, right? And I purposely didn't release what they aired, but I caught it. And I wanted to see if they was going to continue covering it, right? And after I seen the clip and I didn't say anything and I recorded it, they didn't say nothing to this day, right? Now, if I put this clip up today and the news somehow put this up, this is proof to everybody out there, right? From the time you see this video, right? Or if you just know this video, if this, what I put on this thing and what I say on this, if this pop up on the news channel, now, you know what I've been saying is true all along. Now, you should already know that. But this is like one of the things, because I just caught it and I said, you know what, let me just, let me experiment. Right? Now, because I said that, they might not do it. But it's going to make so much sense, they're going to have to do it, right? So, yo, they played this clip, right, of people that they claim was firefighters, right, that got sent into Canada to stop the fire, right? And I'm going to let the clip say what it's going to say, and then I'm going to speak on it. Because if I speak on it now, then it kind of defeats the clip. All right? So let's come back to it after after this.
Firefighters from overseas singing as they arrive in Canada, how their countries make a huge commitment to help fight those Canada wildfires when we come back.
I have so many questions.
A group of 200 firefighters from South Africa landed in Edmonton, Alberta today, and they wanted the Canadian people to know that they were happy to be there to help. People of South Africa can be proud of those young men and women. This crew will be deployed for 35 days. South Africa sending another 200 firefighters next week.
All right, so boom. Now, I have three major questions, right, for this clip that I just showed you guys, right? Maybe four. One, why is it that the firefighters that's supposed to fight this crazy fire in Canada, and in no other time in history do I ever see a picture look like this? Why were they all black? Why were they all melanated? Why were they all indigenous, Niji? So I guess they were just sending them to their slaughter. Then two, right? Or part two of one. Why is Africa? I'm not saying that we don't appreciate the help, but it just seems kind of suspicious that out of all the firefighters of Canada, right? A fire in Canada. So do Canada have firefighters or they don't have firefighters? Because why would you get 200 firefighters from Africa and it take them long to get to, long enough why so far away, right? Then they all black too, or they all melanated people, right? That's kind of crazy too, right? Now, 2. That was part 1 and part A and B of one question. Part 2, question 2. Why the F Freezy Fizzle Sticks, right? Was they dancing? They was dancing like they was stomping the yard. Like they was in Atlanta on a step team. Hey, yeah. Yo, I'm looking like, what is this? Like, is this a joke? So was they doing a rain dance? Right? Was that like they was doing a dance to Yemoja? Like, we know the African spiritualities and shit. So it's like we can kind of tell which water deity they was so-called dancing to. If I really wanted to go in on that, I would. But, I don't really care to. Because it don't work when you don't have a pure heart. And most of y'all don't have pure hearts. So my thing is, okay, what was the dance about, right? What was the dance about? They was extremely happy to do this dance before running into a blazing fire and I guess control burning the fire? Because I don't think they trying to put it out with conventional means. Either way, they still burning shit. So I found that very odd, right? They was really excited to be there. They was dancing. And, the news that says, they happy to help. And I salute Africa for that. But what is it with Africa and Canada? Is it, what, British Isle rules? So they send them over there to do that because they all so-called under the phony crown of England? I mean, I'm just guessing, right? I'm just guessing. Freedom of speech. But, okay, so now let's say who knows why they was dancing, right? They're going to send another 200 firefighters from Africa out here, right? So we're going to have like 400 firefighters from Africa. They're all going to be dark-skinned. I've never seen a news show of clip of so many melanated beings in one place other than when it's facing imminent demise. That's very, very interesting to me and disturbing at the same time. But here's my third question. And this is my third and final question because what I really think I'm going to say right after I say this, all right? Why the fuck was that airport so empty? Why was it like that? It was like nobody in the airport. Now, some people are going to say, well, the airport was vacated because it was shut down. So then how the hell they fly through there? You see what I'm saying? On military plane, they parachuted into the airport. All that smoke that was supposed to be over here, and they had to shut down LaGuardia and all that. You mean to tell me they could fly a plane through all that smoke that's up there? So, where the fuck was everybody in that airport? That shit, that somebody showed me, I see this clip. Somebody take a picture of a Canada airport and show me where that had proof of being from Canada. Because I don't believe it. And also, right, because it was so empty and clean and it felt like a set. Like they didn't even go nowhere. Like they just set up a backdrop with this fake airport kind of movie scene theme and set them up in a sense, or could have went to a random airport that had nowhere to be near that joint and just filmed them jumping around like whatever they was doing. You understand? So those are my 3 questions. What was that, those situations? And then it's like, my thing is almost like, this is a big ass psyop, bro. That's almost what it looked like, bro. Like a big ass psyop, big ass mental confusion thing. And oh yeah, let's not forget, all you public officials out there as Sovereign Lord Poet, right? On some genius, right? Yo, if y'all let that company from upstate at Indian Point at that power plant dump that hazardous water or toxic water into Hudson River because they say they got a permit. Like, we don't care about your permit because anybody could have said you was okay with your permit. Doesn't mean that they had your best interest at heart. FDA okays certain foods, and we know that certain foods cause cancer. So who could really be trusted? Right? So don't flash your little I got an ID badge. I got a certificate and credentials. And oh, I got a motherfucking permit. Who gives a fuck about your permit, bro? Like, all I know is that dumping that toxic water in there, we already looked at what would be the cause, and mainly cancer is the cause. You can't dump it whether you got a permit or not. So, all you public officials, I know last week was the deadline, man. But y'all better reopen that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all better stop playing. I thought I forgot. Y'all try to throw mad distractions, mad fake alien, sightings, and mad fake, all this extra action in sports, and the energy try to cook up a bunch of distractions, right? I'm talking to that energy now. I'm not talking to the vessels that they like to inhabit. I'm talking to the energy now, right? And you try to cook up this little distortion wave, right? And we're not having it. You understand? Like, we're not having it. It's done. Finale is over. You feel what I'm saying? So with the burning of the trees, the carbon that all this planet is producing, at the end of the day, son, it's like other trees is going to absorb it eventually. You know what I'm saying? That's real rap. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So that's how we going to look at that there. This PSYOP seems like they just want to get rid of a lot of the natural lands that we would be able to get back. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, man, like, I don't really like how this media, everything staged is, because it's like everybody is following the agenda of one race of people, and we already know the race of people can't stand us, but for some reason we got to endure being under fake rulership, fake laws being passed directly to stop any growth of anyone that look like us. And the moment that we grow into something that blossoms into anything that makes us look more like better businessmen than them, or businesswomen, or business people than them, meaning we become the better capitalists, then the military, then the Congress, okays helicopters and planes to bomb people that look like us just because they felt some kind of way that we was doing good, and they just wanted to make us like, oh, we got to do that to make us feel better. And so I could look like I'm doing good, then I'll feel better about myself. Then they do that, then it's like, yo, because they believe in themselves now, I feel like we gotta stop them from believing in themselves now, because yo, now it's like y'all need to stop, all right? Just stop. You need to deal with your mental illness of insecurity, of jealousy, as a race, as a people that has fake power, right? You need to deal with that on your own time and within yourself. Deal with that shit in your house, in your closet. Go look in the mirror, but stop taking that shit out on people that look like me, all right? That's how I'm feeling right now, at this very present moment in time, space continuum. All right? So, yo, I know I probably done got off track, and I think I had a point that I was making in the past of this video, right? Pardon me. My brain is everywhere, right? So, I may have shifted out. So, for those with ears and those with eyes, that if I did say something that I was making a point and then I shifted completely and I didn't realize it, let your wisdom bring that point out. You see what I'm saying? To yourself. Don't reveal it. Keep it within self. You see what I'm saying? If anything. But yeah, man. Tell your governments. Oh yeah, I remember my point. Yo, all you public officials that's out there right now, do not let them dump. We want somehow you to stop it. Now, like, y'all want to do all this clean energy stuff. Let's get to that. All right? Let's get rid of that old power plant. Let's just stop messing. Stop ruining our land, please. All right? Stop being big babies and trying to ruin our shit. Like, just fess up and let's figure shit out. Like, all right? The correct way. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I'm feeling. Because y'all try to slip that past us. And I caught it. And I almost forgot about it. And today I had to slip it in here because I almost forgot about it. And that energy is so much that it's trying to make me forget that I slipped it prior in this conversation, and I had to just bring it back up. You feel me? Take care of that power plant. Don't let them dump that water in the Hudson River, because it's going to cause cancer to the people in New York City and upstate. And unless y'all really want to do that, in which case we already have proof that y'all treasonous to the people of the land. So if y'all really want us to go and go find what's them dudes that we need, man? what's the guy, man? It's a name. The constables. We got to go get constables now, and we got to put our energy into taking over the energy to where y'all worship, and then it becomes that energy that I forced to come over here and make y'all energy subside. Because remember, y'all don't want foreign intervention, right? So let's just play the game good, because I have way more chess moves that I can make that's unknown to those who think they prepare for everything. You understand what I'm saying? This is the supernatural we talking about here. Not talking about no regular shit. You have no understanding of this. All you have understanding of on how to steal money, how to print money, how to get people in debt, and make them build things for you so you can live the fancy life. That's what you understand. All right? So I'll let you keep that. But just know the other stuff, it's not you. All right? So, yo, it's your boy Kupz the Universe, man. I just felt I had to speak to that energy, man. I had to speak to those people that love to worship this energy, man. So I said, fuck it. Why do I speak to these people? I just speak to the energy that governs them. Let's just get to that. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, it's your boy Kupz the Universe, a.k.a. Pete Mossberg, a.k.a. Poet Lounge. And I'm out. Everybody be safe, stay safe. And I hope this fire be put out, man. Peace.